Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.
COVID. Did COVID, as far as everything you was just saying, did COVID increase your confidence, your satisfaction? Did COVID increase your intel or your clientele, I should say? Like, how did COVID impact? I know what I've had artists on the podcast. Artists have I've got more artists that's pending. They're coming on the podcast. How did I've never talked to a photographer? How did COVID impact photographers? Did it hurt you?
So I think COVID helped.
It helped you.
I think COVID helped all photographers, right? Whether you starting or the biggest level. Well,
interesting.
Maybe not so much on the biggest level, because a lot of those photographers work with larger brands that had way more restrictions, so they were kind of limited in like the type of bookings that they normally get. So if you just say you shoot for, I don't know, Ford Motors or anything like that, they weren't doing content at that time. So if you're not shooting your normal client, then you probably out of work, or you probably got to go find other clients who are willing to shoot during that time. But for me, man, COVID was a blessing and a curse, because obviously, the health matters that were going on. It's scary, right?
Yep. Terrifying.
You got people coming into your house, and you don't know. You masked up, you're taking all the precautions, but you just never know. But man, I think what happened with COVID is people had funds because they wasn't like going out. They had nothing to spend their money on. Couldn't go anywhere, so they just wanted something to do. And photographers, they didn't really stop shooting out here. So it was a span where like I had to shoot every day for like 2 months straight. Sometimes I was doing like 2 or 3 shoots a day. And when you do something for that period of time, you're gonna learn new things. And
you did a shoot for every day for 2 months, bro?
Yeah.
And some days 2 or 3 shoots. Now we talking like, well, no shoots can be like 10-minute shoots. Like,
nah,
how is that even possible? Are you charging for every shoot?
No. Some of these shoots where, hey, I got this new light set up. Let's do this. They like, come over, wear whatever you want. Let me practice on you, right? Then I had my client shoots where, of course, those were paid. Kind of already knew the direction. Sometimes I would just wake up and be like, man, I just want to do something. Of course, like I said, sanitize, wipe everything down. Got my
COVID made things weird.
My thermostat meter, like all of that, right? Go through the precautions, but at the same time, I to be honest, I didn't want to stop creating.